Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and today we'll be talking about Bitcoin and gold. We'll start with the brief TA and then cover our AI-based forecast for Bitcoin and gold. This is valuation of Bitcoin in terms of gold. It can also be understood at number of like the blocks of gold that you can get by selling one Bitcoin. Right now, you can get as much as 20 blocks of gold for selling one BTC. That is because the price of Bitcoin is around 41 or 42,000, and gold is at around $2,000. So if you divide 40,000 by 2,000, you will get about 20. But this was not always the case. You can see that not too long ago, again, in terms of traditional markets, you could not even get 0.001 uh, ounce of gold for trading in one BTC. That sharply changed around the 2013 and 2014 bull run, where you could get at as much as 1 ounce of gold for selling one BTC. In the second bull run, that was around 2017, late 2017, one BTC fetched around 15 blocks of gold. And this analysis is more relevant than its USD pair because both if both gold and Bitcoin are kind of a store of value, where if you uh, divide it by a currency, national currency, that currency is subject to uh, policies such as quantitative easing or tightening, where supply can expand or contract in very short time. But if you compare Bitcoin with gold and vice versa, you would know that how the asset is performing against an asset which has a fixed or relatively fixed supply policy, and it's not hyperinflationary. In this last bull run, as I mentioned, Bitcoin in its 2017 bull run, it was at around 15 to 16 ounce of sorry 15 to 16 blocks of gold per BTC. In the last bull run, though, at the peak, the performance was at around 38 um, 38 ounce of or blocks of gold per BTC. So it did make more than 2x in the last bull run over gold. So that is something to note. And if you look at the retracements closely, you can see that in what was at one point in time in 2020, what was when BTC again crashed at around March April time frame, its retracement from the lows from the highs of 2017 bull run to the lows of 2018 2019 bear market. You can say that from that point, if it had made a 2.68 Fibonacci level, it would correspond to about 39 blocks of gold per BTC, and that was achieved in the next bull run. So if you extrapolate that, so for example, the performance of 2017 with respect to 2021, that gave us a highlight that based on what happened in its bear market, the potential bull run peak would be somewhere between 38 and 39 blocks of gold per BTC, and that actually happened in um, late 2021 or early 2021, based on how you look at it. If you extrapolate the same metric outwards to in the future, you can say that in this scenario, to your top right, the 2.6 level right now, based on the bear market correction in 2020, late 2022, early 2023, the valuation is said to be peaking at around 84 blocks of gold for one BTC. And for context, if let's say that is achieved in 2025 or 2029, based on diminishing return, if it takes more than one market cycle to get to this 2.6 18 fib level, uh, that would correspond to 84 blocks of gold for one BTC. And if the price of gold steadily rises from, let's say, $2,000 right now to about $3,000 in a 5 year or 10-year time frame, that would correspond. And if BTC continues to grow against over gold like it has been throughout its lifetime, 84 blocks of gold in terms of USD valuation would look at around 165 uh, $1,000 Bitcoin. If you multiply 84 by 2000, or if you multiply it by 3000, it would look like somewhere between 240 and 270,000 Bitcoin. So that's just the technical analysis of Bitcoin and gold chart. I thought it was relatively useful to share. Now we'll focus more on the AI based forecast. So, our channel focuses more on what could happen in the next few months using AI techniques such as ARIMA and LSTM and machine learning techniques and statistical measures such as Z-score to determine what are the overvaluation and undervaluation zones. So, this is our analysis of Bitcoin versus gold. Undervaluation territory is in blue, overvaluation is in orange. So, right now we are considering 2023 as a neutral year. We have broken down in those data into market cycles of 4 year cycles. One ended in around 2018, then starting 2019 to about 2022, that is 4 years. um, that ended in December 2022. And the undervaluation phase, you can see during that phase, in December 22 and 22, you could get only 9.45 blocks of gold for one BTC. Now it has 2x to about 20 blocks of gold per BTC. So our forecast for the next several months, again, these forecasts are not financial advice. None of the content is financial advice. This is technical analysis and data science exercise. So for December, per our AI model, the forecast was at around 21 blocks of gold for one BTC. Uh, Towards the first quarter of next year, that forecast changes from 20 to about 20 to 23 till March, and from March till July is about 24 and 25 blocks of gold per BTC. So that's the base case scenario. The bull case scenario forecasted by our model is if there is a bullish activity for BTC, those one standard deviation move to the upside, what would be its valuation against gold? So it would be 50, instead of 23, it would be 25. 25 blocks of gold per BTC would mean that if gold manages to hold its $2,000 valuation per block, then Bitcoin would be 25 times of that. That would mean that in terms of USD pair, it would be somewhere between 50 and $52,000. And then as we move towards the next year, that 25 block valuation goes from 25 blocks to about 27 blocks in late July 2024. The bear case, if let's say gold has a narrative and rallies more in the future and Bitcoin doesn't follow suit, then in that case the theoretical floor is between 19 blocks of gold early January to about 21 blocks of gold, relatively close to what where we are right now. So the three scenarios can be summarized in this view. Uh, this is the base case, the bear case, and the bull case. If you like to follow along month by month values, you can pause the video, and also don't forget to give this video a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like this content. And hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.